All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here either way. Happy weekend, everyone. Happy weekend. Hopefully, everyone's having a good weekend. Maddie, what time do you start tomorrow? Do you have two shows again? Let me know. I'm trying to figure out what time I'm going to do tarot class. But yeah, let me know. And thank you for posting that. Yeah, my Linktree kept like pushing me to give me this free 30 days for their like premium Linktree. I'm like, I didn't even know they had a premium Linktree, but I I caved in and took it. So like my Linktree looks all fancy. Um, thank you, Maddie. Maddie, be on it, yo. I the only reason I got it is just so I have it. Maddie, be on it, yo. Maddie, be on it, yo. Maddie, be on it, yo. Ah woo! Ah woo! Ah woo! All right, so real quick before we do get into readings, I will go over some housekeeping and then we'll dive in. So, those of you that send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I do appreciate you. Appreciate it very, very much. However, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that is okay. What you can do is type your question into chat. I'll star it. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I'm completely done with them, then I will get to those starred questions. Okay. So, having said that, I don't think there's any start or there's no paid for readings right now. If someone has paid for one, let me know in the chat though. Let's see what Maddie said. Like, oh, just a regular show? Oh, I'm kind of sad that you're not going twice a month. Oh, get it, Mimsy. Ah, woo. Ah, woo. By the way, guys, I was talking about this the other night. I'm gonna pick a date soon, but hold on, do I still have that picture? I wonder. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look for it. But I'm gonna be doing a like a private, semi-private, I guess, scrying class soon. If you are interested, hit me up at Discord. That's your best bet, like to get me to respond the quickest, or you can email me. Or you can find me on Twitter now, but I gotta be honest, the only reason I made the Twitter, I had an old one that I never used either, but I had to make a new one because the old one was so old. But the only reason I got Twitter was because I felt like I needed to have it um for my link tree and for the page and stuff. So, but the quickest way to get a hold of me is either Discord DMs or email. So if you're interested in taking the scrying class, let me know. Bella B, so good to see you. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Bella B and Taurus V. Bella B and Taurus V. What's it gonna be? Now she's got a Leo and a Virgo at her knees. Oh, look, that was good. I'm kind of proud of myself. Okay, so Bella B, good to see you. Maddie, Mel, Arf Arf. Mimsy, always good to see you. Edward, Moose, very good to see you in here tonight. And who else was in here? Jirai was in here throwing salt at me. And Farrell she's got a break in a little while. And Aria, lovey, good to see you. I did star your question. All right, did I miss anyone else? Maddie, I said, well, I've been talking to you, Maddie, but here's your official hello. Oh, Bella B, you're up then. Go ahead and type it in the chat. And Bella B, thank you, lovey.
think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
And thank you, Bella B. Appreciate you. Let me find your question. 1 second. All right, Bella B. So, how do we see things going with you and the Virgo after you see him in a few weeks? Okay, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Bella B. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Bella B. Okay. Bella B would like to know how are things going to go after she sees the Virgo in a few weeks? How might things go after their visit in a few weeks? Okay, what else? Okay, so we have 5 of Swords in reverse, the Devil in the center, and then the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's almost this vibe like it feels like there might be like a really strong like physical connection to this person, or the physical aspects of the relationship might be really good, but everything else surrounding it's kind of bleh, especially when it comes to maybe finances, or this could be one or two things. Okay, so this would either be, I would say, maybe it being like too much of a financial strain to be around them or to visit them, like it could, or they could have that complaint, something like that. Or what I would say is this person's trying to buy your love, buy your affection. So there you go, my dear. Virgos. I know, right? Totally. All right, now Aria, here's your star question. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, did Hugh's Pile 1 Pick a Card reading on November 13th have messages for Aria about Z? So did Hugh's Pile 1 Pick a Card reading on November 13th have messages for Aria about Z? Page of Swords. Yes, it did. Yeah, he's definitely trying to impress me. So I can see him trying to buy my love. Yeah, and that's something that I think that during that trip, or when you do see him, like during the encounter, it like feels real obvious to you, so to speak. Thank you. It's very pink and like fuchsia colors, so I super love it. Um I want to say, yeah, it was Misfit got me this deck off my wish list like a couple months back. This was the deck he sent me this deck off my wish list, right? And then like a day or two later is when he sent me that box of rocks. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, Bella B. How does he currently feel about you? Good question. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Bella B. How does the Virgo currently feel about Bella B? How does he currently feel about Bella B? Nice. Okay, what else? And one more. So we have the Five of Crystals, the Queen of Crystals. So the crystals are pentacles. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight or the King of Wands. Nice. He's got like a high opinion of you. I got to be honest. However, though, there could be a misconception that you're materialistic. Okay. But I don't think it's in a negative light. I'll say that because we have the King of Wands next to the Queen of Pentacles, which indicates he does think you're someone who does a lot for themselves, very independent. And he also thinks you're very smart, very driven, very passionate. So I'd say his opinion of you overall is really high. He likes you very much and definitely attracted to you. Queen of Pentacles is what you would call or categorize as like wife material. So that's how he sees you. And the heart and bun cards. Hold on, what heart cards? Do I have heart cards? Heart and bun cards. I know what bun cards you're talking about, I think. Who does sing that song? My love don't cost a thing. It's a horrible song. It's horribly like oh gosh, it's Jennifer Lopez. Oh, sings that horrible song. I will tell you this though. It was so catchy. I mean, I caught myself singing it a lot back in the day. Even though I despised it. It's like, oh, horrible. They had little hearts on them with bun faces? Oh, hold on. Are you talking about this? The Alice in Wonderland deck, I think, maybe? Yeah, you are. How cute are you? You like the backs of cards? I love the backs of cards. Like, that's like a thing for me. How cute are you? You're adorable. He called me spoiled, and he recently told me he was looking what he was looking for in a wife. Oh. And if you're not subbed up to Mel, do it now. Yep, I found it. It took me a second. I'm a little slow sometimes. Can I ask, how will the trip go when I see him? Sure. Okay. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Bella B. Bella B would like to know, how will the trip go when she sees the Virgo? How will the trip go when she sees the Virgo? How's the trip go when she sees the Virgo? We got the Knight of Wands, Judgment in reverse, and the Six of Cups. I think for the most part, it'll go well. You guys will kind of do things like very like impulse, like off the cuff. However, the Six of Cups is curious to me. I wonder if like you or if he runs into somebody you guys know from the past. And then we have Judgment in reverse. It feels like that you're going to be left hanging in some regard. Like, and I don't mean that like necessarily in like a super negative way. I just mean like it does feel like once you guys do see each other or hang out, there's like things that you still wanted to do, or there's a conversation you didn't get to finish with this person, something along those lines. So they go, Lovey. Hey, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a few days. How have you been? Good to see you. All right, if you're in the chat and you haven't hit the like button, do it now. And please subscribe if you haven't done that as well. I would appreciate it. Also, if you have a question, go ahead and type it in. Or if you just want a general reading, type that in.
Get to the chopper, do it now. 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 It is not the tumor. It is not the tumor. It is not the tumor.
I think it's a tumor.
It
I
is
think
not
it's a
the
tumor.
tumor.
Are
It
you
is not
positive?
the tumor.
Are you
It is
sure?
not the tumor. It is not the tumor.
Okay, if you say so.
Uh-oh, a prior record. Guess what? You're fucked, buddy. Uh-oh.
Moose will love that one. Sorry, I just want to press buttons for some reason. OMG, Mel, oh. Okay, well then that makes sense then. I've been sleeping my days all away, honestly. That's fine. That's good. Catch up on your rest when you can. Let me know if you have a question, Lovey, or if you want me to just pull like a general reading for you, a card or two. All right. Speaking of Mel, I'm going to pull for Mel. Arf, Mel. So Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel at this time. Messages for Mel. Messages for Mel. The Tower in reverse and then the Queen of Cups. So there might be something that comes up like about a past situation that maybe like ended badly, or like there was just a lot of drama involved. Something that maybe you kind of held on to that you thought that you could salvage, and it was just unsavageable, so to speak. However, the Queen of Cups kind of indicates to me that there's nothing you really need to blame yourself in the situation or whatever you're reflecting on. Like it's almost a confirmation, like you should be, your emotions should be set at ease in regards to whatever this situation or relationship incident, whatever it was, how it ended. So there you go, Lovey. Do you see my previous comment about my ex? No, I didn't see it. Hold on, where is it? Where did it go? Oh wait, hold on. I only read like the first 3 words because it's. Oh, I thought it said Mel. My bad. I read it as Mel. OMG, me. Oh, my ex lives in the same city, and we were still friends. So he wants to hang out when I'm in town. Score. I mean, score for me for getting it so getting so dead on, but not for you. Well, baby. Oh, that's crazy. Go Niners, go Niners, go. I hope that Gerard is watching. It's crazy funny, actually. Hold on, just now? How late is that? Jeez Louise, as late as I am. It's like YouTube sends me a notification. It's like, we send your notifications late because you're always late. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, Edward, I'm going to pull you a card for today. Unless you have a question, let me know. Football or football? Football. Oh, fuck. I mean, fudge. Hold on. Man down. All right, let's see what pops up. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Edward. I shouldn't be muted anymore. I was for a hot second when my cards fell. All right. Messages for Edward today. Messages for Edward. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Nice. So this is a card about enjoying the fruits of your labor. And it kind of vibes like, don't put any guilt on yourself either for when you do kind of enjoy the fruits of your own labor, meaning go do something nice for yourself. Go do it. You deserve it. Go pamper yourself. Go nuts. Get the manicure. Get the pedicure. Take care of yourself. But yeah, just enjoy the fruits of your own labor. There's your message, Lovey. Do it now. What? You know I like it when you boss me around. All right. Just pull a general for me. I can't think of a question. Oh, do you want me to generate one for you? I can generate a random question for you. If you push the lozenge, if you push the button. Either one, whatever you want to push, just tell me. It sounded kind of wrong, but you know what I meant. Oh, okay. Edward. I love that. Oh, that's so funny. I found a really good random question generator. Like, it's a good one. Okay, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Jay. How can Jay deal with some of the challenges that bother him the most? What's a good way for him to deal with some of the challenges that bother him the most? What is a good way for Jay to deal with some of the challenges that bother him the most? Aw, okay, one more. Thank you. Okay, for you, this is like very specific too. I like it. I like it. So we have the Empress and the Two of Cups. So definitely talk to someone. That's like the biggest thing for you. Like, get it off your chest. Like, for you, it really is a communication thing. For things that are challenging you or making you upset, find someone that you can confide in. And that person is more than likely a female. So there you go. I love that I'm responsible for a Max credit card right now. Wahaha, just kidding. Moose, are you still in here, Lovey? If you are, let me know if you want me to generate a question for you or just give you a general. What if that female's dead? Oh, that's such a good question. I would say this. I would say that's a twofold message, okay? Because the Empress is a motherly card as well. She really is, much like the Queen of Pentacles. So if it's, and I'm thinking it's your mom, I could be wrong, but I would say that I would say do both. Meaning, yes, talk to your mom as well as someone who's alive. So I'd say do both if you can. That's ideal. Do you really want to know that though? It's going to be like a complex answer probably, but I can ask it if you want me to. All right. The spirit angels and guides, please come through for me. Who wants to know? Oh, you don't want to know that? Okay. I was just making sure you're not testing me. I was still going to answer it. I thought you knew. Knew what? Shush. Don't shush me. Shush me. I can still ask if y'all want to know. Let's ask. Why not, right? All right. So, spirit angels and guides, can you give us maybe, if there's more than one reason, maybe one of the reasons why Thousand Island is called Thousand Island dressing? Huh? We have strength and then we have justice in reverse. It almost vibes like somebody outsmarted somebody in a legal way. Like someone legally took that name from somebody else that may have had it. Or it was given in like some legal fashion. So yeek. But what does that have to do with the Thousand Island dressing? Man, I had a good one for you too from the random question generator. There's two good ones. The first one I think might come out inappropriately, so I won't ask that one. All right. Oh, look at Mimsy coming in with Google. I love it. Thank you, Mimsy. She wants to know too. I love it. All right. So, great anything else? Please get there for Moose. Messages for Moose today. More exotic. You're such a nut. All right, messages for Moose today. Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So naturally, I think your message is twofold a little bit here. Okay, so the first thing I will say is when I see the Queen of Pentacles, I generally tell people, call your mom. Because that's when I first started learning tarot, that's how I identified the Queen of Pentacles, because she's like the mom card. So whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles, I say, call your mom. But if you don't need to call your mom, but you should call your mom just to say hi because it's your mom. But Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This indicates a female that you're familiar with. Okay, this could be a female that you're with, or a female that's the Earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, but you and this person come up with a really good idea, or there's an idea sparked with this person, or they're with you when this idea comes to you. Some grand scheme or idea is going to come to one of the two of you. But the message is to either share in developing the idea with this female, or to encourage the female. However, it kind of comes across. So there you go. And Pharaoh, you're on your break. Would you like a card, lovey? That is more than like 2 or 3 questions. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Come on. All right, lovey. Next is Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Pharaoh. Messages for Pharaoh. Pharaoh. The 10 of Wands. OMG, you have a stalker card. It's official. This is like the 3rd time I've pulled the 10 of Wands for you. Sorry. So 10 of Wands, you are carrying too much on your shoulders. There's too much burden. You're taking on too much. And this message, when it's a stalker card, the meaning behind the stalker card is that it keeps coming, right? It keeps showing up. It keeps lurking in the background. So you're not taking the advice. Take the advice. Stop taking on so much. So there you go, lovey. Grazie. Mel, did you ever get your reading, lovey? Hopefully you did listen to it. I'm not sure if you were around, but I think you were actually. OMG, I have to pee. I'll be right back. BRB. Sorry, I can't hold it. All right, Mimsy. Oh, please, not clumsy. I couldn't hold it. I told you. Oh, I think I gotta sneeze. Huh? Ooh, bless me. Ooh. Okay, that one didn't come. Woo. Sorry. All right. Oh yeah, I have my notifications on, Farrell, for when you do go live. What a lovey. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? I'm like way behind. Hold on. Is he re-asking that one? Are you really re-asking this one? No, I'm not asking that. Who is they? Who made skin flutes? Tell me who they is first. Oh yes, I know, right? Woo, thank goodness. Farrell. Apparently, he really needs to know, I guess. All right. So, for everyone that's in here, I'm going to put up the sign. If you haven't paid for a reading, get it in now. Or if I've not done your reading, let me know. If you have a question, do it now. Put the sign up. Did I tell y'all I found the shadow cards? If we want to do shadow readings with the oracles tonight, we can do that. Some of you liked it, some of you might not. Oh, where's my pretty? There we go. I don't know who designed humans. It's they. I'm not asking that question because I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me do a timestamp for Salty Jiraiya. I'm gonna mark it Salty Jiraiya. Ew, Jay, yucky. Such a weirdo. All right, Salty Jiraiya, you're up, lovey. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Jiraiya. Add the salt. Messages for today. Messages for Jiraiya. Messages for Jiraiya. Oof. I wonder if this is like, because this is a perfect, what I call like perfect match, but they're both reversed. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and then the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I wonder if maybe like a couple around you isn't getting along, like a married couple, maybe your mom and dad, your grandma, grandpa. It could be like two best friends, anything like that is what I mean by coupling. So the message is kind of try to stay out of like that environment or around them if you can today, because it feels like it's just real negative. Rabbit, yay, it's so good to see you. How are you, lovey? Perfect timing, Rabbit. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Rabbit. May I please have messages or general reading for Rabbit today? General messages or reading for Rabbit today. Messages for Rabbit. The Ace of Wands. Okay, what else? And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this idea strikes you today or within the next few days. Some idea or some maybe new project you're starting. Or this could also be, yeah, I'd say it's a new idea, a new project. It could be a new relationship. I'm going to vibe more towards like a project or idea. However, the message is it can be costly. However, it is worth it. So there you go, my dear. He is still working. Woohoo! I asked about that, I think, yesterday in Mel's. I was like, did her, I think it was Edward that told me that your heater was working, or that they came in and fixed it. I was like, phew. I found my reading. I really hope it's about me stressing over work. I'm so tired of being worried I'm going to be fired all the time. Aw, Mel. It probably is then, if that's how it's vibing. All right, we do Miami. I know, right? Nice. Don't you love it? All right, so Miami Spies, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Miami Spice today. Messages for Miami. All right, messages for Miami Spice today. Messages for Miami. Okay, let's see what we got. King of Wands in the reverse. And then the Knight of Cups. So there's some mismatched energy today that's kind of taking front center, or it's a theme. So it's either, I would say, you and someone that's maybe romantically interested in you, or I would say this could be like a grandfather and a grandson, or a some dynamic like that. It does feel like there's a little age gap between the two. But I will say the King of Wands in reverse, whoever's like the one who's the more like authoritative or the older one, I would say is out of line, or a little bit kind of grumpy today, or they're just wrong in the situation. It feels like they're hot-headed a little bit. The Knight of Cups, so does come through very cool, calm, and collected. So I think at the end of the day, all will be well. But if they can avoid each other, or if this person is you, or one of them is you, I would say avoid this conflict, or encourage someone else to avoid being around this King of Wands in the reverse. So there you go, my dear. All right, see you later. Arf, arf. All right, Misfit. Through the hollow earth. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Misfit. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Misfit. Messages for Misfit today. Messages for Misfit. Hold on, I'm going to reshuffle these. These are all stuck together, clumpy again. Hold, please. I got to fan them out. All right, just Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Misfit. Messages for Misfit today. Messages for Misfit. So 10, we have the 10 of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's a simple message that comes through. Money can't buy happiness, but it can fill the void temporarily. Let's not kid anyone, right? But there's also a message here that I wonder if there's something going on within the family, because 10 of Pentacles is very indicative of like your ancestors and your family unit as a whole. So this could be like something emotionally that they're struggling with, or someone in the family who might be struggling with something emotionally. So there you go, my dear. Hold on. Used to heat rocks in a fireplace, like regular rocks? Why would you do that? To step on them, or like I'm trying to think of the logic here. Like, what's your thinking behind that, Moose? Are you drunk, or what's going on? I'm so confused. I get that they radiate heat, but why would you like put them on fire? I mean, like, why though? Like, and what? Like, place them in random spots? Oh my gosh, you put them under your mattress? OMG. OMG, you're such a nut. Heat a brick, then wrap it in a towel and put it in the bed. So that I can see. I can see like wrapping it in something to like be extra cautious, like type thing. Holy camole. Oh, you can tell I live in the desert, huh? Because I'm like, why would you heat up a rock? All right. It's time for oracles, y'all. You're crazy, right? Okay, time for oracles. What oracles do you guys want tonight? Go ahead and type it in chat. I'm going to see what's around me. So hold, please. That's right. That's right. Whoop, whoop. That's totally right. Oh, I wish Jiraiya was here just to rub it in a little bit. Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Boom shakalaka. That's right. That's right. So hold on. Who are we playing next week? Is it the Lions or something like that? Do you know by chance, Richie? They're good to see you. Oh, look, it's Jiraiya. I manifested you. I manifested you. My salty lovey. Oracles, you know the oracle cards that I do at the end? You know, the oracle cards. I know, that's what I said, but I was like, hey. Whoever wins tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. Okay, no suggestions on which oracles? Oh, you know what? I might have these that I can use as oracles. Hold on. Okay, guys, so tell me if this is like a yes or no for you for the oracles. I do have this deck. It's not like your typical oracle deck, but it is really fun. So I think that actually, like this one right here, I'm gonna use this as an example. Okay, I think that Jiraiya, because I used this one other time during an oracle reading, and I think it was Jiraiya I sent the picture to. But anyway, so there's on the back of it is like the title of like the game or some challenge, because the name of the deck is 31 days of mindfulness challenge, right? So this one is the M&M game, and on the back it tells you what you're supposed to do. Okay, so the M&M game. Today, buy a pack of M&Ms or similarly colored sweets. Then tonight, when you have a chance for a little alone time, start to enjoy them whilst doing the following. For every red one, say one thing that makes you happy. For every blue M&M, say one thing that makes you sad. For every green one, say one thing that makes you angry. For every yellow one, say one thing that makes you excited. For every brown one, say one poor choice you have made today that you could have done differently. And for every orange one, say one good choice you made today. So these are cute, though. You guys want to do these? No? Yes? Someone give me some input here. Why are you lurking? I already ordered stuff for a new project. Nice. That lady in the Bible that turned to salt, she's my spirit animal right now. Okay. Thank you, Jay. Gosh, the only one responding to me right now. Sheesh, I think I'm invincible. Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle these. I'll be right back. All right. I actually super like this deck, so hopefully y'all like it too. It's like not like it's your typical type Oracle deck, but that's how we're using it. Okay, so welcome back for the Oracles. If you've never been here for the Oracles, all you have to do is choose a card that you are most drawn to, or choose the charm that you're most drawn to, whichever helps, or whichever one guides you more. So, okay, there's 3 different options here. 3 different cards. We're going to start over here to card number 1 on my left. Okay, hold on. All right. Sorry, had a glitch. A glitch in the matrix. Okay. So first card over here to the left has the charm with the feather. So the first one has a feather charm. The second one here in the center, this reminds me of like an old bottle of like Chanel number 5 like perfume. So we just say like the perfume bottle. And last but not least, over here to the right is the charm that has the sun. Like the sun with a circle around it. So go ahead and choose 1, 2, or 3. This is from the 31 Days of Mindfulness Challenge. So each one kind of gives you a challenge to take upon you today. It's kind of neat. It's different. What? Never. Bots don't even like me. And I don't like them either. Just kidding. I don't like most of them, actually. Okay, so Mimsy's going with the perfume bottle. Rabbit's going with the feather. OMG, Mel. Okay, so, well, the Oracle deck is from the 31 Days of Mindfulness Challenge. So it's kind of like a challenge for you to take on for today. But the first charm on this card is a feather. The second one over here in the middle is like it reminds me of like a Chanel number 5 perfume bottle. And then the third one to the right, it's the sun with a circle around it. So the sun. All right, Dragon's going with the sun. Moose is going feathered. Nice. And Farrell's going with the sun as well. I knew Mel would pick the perfume bottle. Okay, so we don't have to have the baby easel with this one. I guess I could bust it out though, but I got to read the back of the card. So yeah, we don't need the baby easel with this one. It's fine. Okay, so for those of you that chose the feather and Social outcast, you're going with the sun. Okay. So those of you that chose the feather, what animal is this, guys? Is this a meerkat? What's the name of this animal? Is that a meerkat? If someone knows, let me know. All right, so it says just one breath. Like as in breathing, like that's panting, but okay, just one breath. So it is a meerkat. Yay! Here is your challenge for today, okay, everyone? Oh, I don't want to make Maddie sad. I don't need it though, Maddie. Because like the only image you see is like these aren't like the prettiest cards, and I have to read the back of the card, so it'll be okay. I promise. Okay, so just one breath. At any time during the day, take a moment to focus on one breath. Breathe in and then breathe out. Focus your attention on how this feels, where you notice the air moving, how your chest and abdomen move. Try it now. Okay, let's do it. You're not looking for a revelation from this experience. Think of it like a mental push-up for your mind. That's it. But if you want to do it a few times during the day, go ahead. You guys did not get cheated. So that's for everyone that chose the first one. You guys, don't you start. Got me going everywhere for this damn baby easel. We don't need it right now. We're fine. Okay, now for everyone that chose the second card with the perfume bottle. So card number 2 says, the Good Posture Challenge. Ooh, nice. The Good Posture Challenge, for those of you that chose the perfume bottle. Okay. The Good Posture Challenge. For the whole day, try to bring your awareness to your posture. Whether you are sitting, lying down, or standing, just bring all your attention to your body. This technique has an immediate grounding effect and restores our mindfulness. The goal is to be aware of the sensations that the body is feeling right at that moment. Whether your body feels the pressure of the chair you are sitting on, the ground under your feet, or a slight breeze on your arms. Simply scan your body up and down and notice whatever sensations are present. You only have to do this for a minute or two, then return your attention to whatever task you were doing. The aim is to try and remember to observe your posture and its sensations as often as you can throughout the day. Cute. Rabbit, I know. You know what? That's crazy. I think so too. It's coming through that way, huh? Okay, so last but not least, those of you that chose the sun, the charm with the sun with the circle around it. This is the mindful melting exercise. This one's kind of neat. Mindful melting exercise. This is a simple one that you can do anywhere with a little privacy. Sit, relax, and imagine yourself melting into everything around you. With some practice, you might begin to feel at one with your surroundings. Try this a few times today, as it may take a while to master. Make sure you clear your mind while attempting this exercise and just purely relax and melt away. Those of you that chose the third card, go melt, would you? Oh, that's too funny. I love it. Hello, Edward. You're still here? Nice. I'm glad you're still here. Melting. Yes, become spiritual butter. By the way, here is the link for tarot class tomorrow. Make sure you set your reminder. Melting. Become spiritual butter. Sounds good, right? It's easy enough. So hopefully I will see you guys today / tomorrow. I say tomorrow. You say tomato or today. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I will see y'all there in a few hours. Make sure you do hit the like button if you haven't done so. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't as well. And go Niners. Go Niners, Jeriah. Arf, arf. Ah, woo.